what we thought until this morning was going to be a train from Galway to Belfast, so that we can connect in Belfast to another train that goes all the way up to Corralane, which is a northeastern coast city near the Giants Causeway and the Bushmills Distillery and this bridge that you can cross in the middle of a frickin' ocean. Anyway, so the tickets are like 69. What are they? It's like we're paying for us 69 euros to travel not to Belfast but to Dublin, and then once we get to Dublin, we have to take a tram to another station in Dublin, and then take that train from Dublin to Belfast, and then switch trains from Belfast to the other train to take it up there. How do you feel about that? Oh, we're at the, what is this place? This is the Crown Bar. We're only an hour, we're going to only be an hour here in Belfast, so it's the only place we're going to come to. It's 2:12. We've been traveling since Galway. We took a bus. Wait, what did we take today?
Train.
One train. Two trains today.
One bus.
We didn't take a bus yet.
3 trains.
No,
We had to take the train to get onto the
Oh, yeah,
second
so
train.
we took one train from Galway to Dublin, and then we had to take a train that took us from Houston Station to Connolly Station in Dublin, and then we got a train from Dublin to Belfast, and now we're getting on a fancy bus called the Antrim, apparently. That's what it's being sold as. To Ballycastle, where we're going to stay, and the stuff up there, things. So we're here in Ballycastle. We happen to show up during the biggest fair celebration in Ireland. It's like, what, 300 years old or something? Something like that. There are tons of people selling tons of shit that nobody wants. Lots of fortune tellers. Living in RVs down by the water. So, how good could their fucking fortune telling be? They're living in a fucking van. Am I right? So these roads here are definitely not, I don't think they were designed with buses in mind. Probably maybe horses, small cars. Definitely not buses. And definitely not two buses passing each other. So it took us a while. So we finally made it up here on the Giants Causeway coast. We're on the coast for a while, going up to, this is cool. Going up to the famous rope bridge. The Carrick-A-Read Rope Bridge. Rope Bridge. Please don't charge us. Please don't charge us.
Oh, yeah.
Think
It's
so?
tourist attraction.
You want to do the dollar to euro to pound conversion? You're fucked. You want to do the euro to pound to dollar conversion? You're fucked. That'll be 9 euro, which equals about 20 pounds, which equals about $182. That's how it is. Hold on, honey. Good job. She's not watching where she's going, reading a map. And that's the drop. If she falls down, I do not have the physical strength to pull her up. I would if I could, hon. Does it have words? Is it in English? Go, Carrick-A-Rede. That means I love you. In Gaelic. do you like Gaelic? Some guy asked me in a bar, and I said, yeah, sure, I'm in Ireland. I love Gaelic. The culture, the Celts, whatever. He's like, that's what I mean. I mean, do you like Gaelic? And I was like, no, I like it, yeah. Oh, that's why we came here, for the culture. He's like, I'm talking about licking your dong. Okay, this is kind of cool. Oh, wow. Wow, that's really neat. No, my hand is shaking. Wow. Make a really good screensaver, hon. We came all this way. We're starting a collection of screensavers for rent. We're gonna rent screensavers to people. $5 a month. And, I think we got a few today. Really, 2 or 3 screensavers. How'd you feel about that, hon? Did you love it or did you love it? Did you love it or did you love it? Did you love it? Huh? Did you love it or did you love it? Speak. Good Lord.
I loved it.
I ain't taking you to the sheep farm and leaving you. So we're here at the old Bushmills Distillery here in Bushmills, Northern Ireland, here on the coast. This is the only video we can really take. We can't really take video inside, but this is one of the only distilleries in the world where you can take a tour, so it's pretty cool. Come and see how they distill everything, bottle everything here on site, and spread it all over the world. They also bottle for Jameson and Paddy whiskey here in the building as well. Pretty cool little tour, pretty quick tour, but we got the last one of the day. Here's, we're actually drinking the Bushmills Distillery Reserve. Reserve 12, it's only, you can only get it here at the distillery, so it's kind of nice. The place is closing now, so they're making us drink it really fast, which is not very good of them to do. But pretty smooth. Okay. So we're here at Giants Causeway. Irish legend has it that a giant named Finn McCool wanted to fight this giant that was on the other side of the water over on Scotland. So he built this highway, this bridge, this causeway over to Scotland. The legend has it that the Scottish giant came over the causeway, and Finn McCool got scared and he asked his wife to hide him, so his wife dressed him up as a baby and put him in this baby's crib. When the Scottish giant came over and saw how big the baby was, he assumed that Finn must be gigantic, so he got scared, ripped up the causeway on his way back to Scotland. So this heritage site, this story, is basically about 2 cowards. In reality, this is all basalt. It's all from a lava flow, but it's eons old to you and me, kids. The most important part of this place is trying to navigate your way without breaking your ankle.
I want to explain to people what we're going to do today. I'll tell them we're going to ride a boat.
Where are you going on the boat?
We're going to go boat to Scotland. Bagpipes. We're going to go to True. I like to say True. Where are you going? You know, I say True. Even if I'm not going to True, I'll say True. And they say, what you going to do in True? And I'll go, I don't know. What is there to do in True?
Going to Scotland.
Watch more episodes of Travel Craic at youtube.com/beseated1.